Dark dining at Chef Adrianne's is actually one of the most special nights in the month. We get to do it once a month, and what we do is try our best to bring a unique, unforgettable dining experience to our guests. And we do this by suppressing their sense of sight. Dining in the dark has been around for some time, but I wanted to take it to another level. When they do it elsewhere, they do it with night vision goggles, and guests actually order off a menu. We are doing it with blindfolds, so the entire sense of sight is completely blocked, and we do it without providing a menu. We just provide a theme, so guests kind of have an idea what they're in for, but they can't say, oh, I'll have the chicken, I'll have the fish, or whatnot. We want it to be a complete surprise.
Guests really look forward to this. It's so intriguing for them.
On dark dining, obviously the work doubles because we have to prep for the regular day plus dark dining.
Then egg kicks into gear, and we're on full production mode now for dark dining. So tonight's dark dining, the theme is the best of summer. So it's really, really cool because we're highlighting the best ingredients that are in season right now. And speaking of best, the best part of this whole event really is because it's 100% of the proceeds are going to the Live Like Bella Foundation. So, you know, we're really making it count here. This dark dining is specifically extra special because we've teamed up with the Live Like Bella Foundation, and it's to benefit the research of pediatric cancer.
We got to be part of something bigger than what we do every day.
So we wanted to make it really happy, sunny, bright, like Bella was.
This is not voyeurism. When 7:30 rolls around, I step out of the kitchen now, but by this time everything's mostly prepped, and Maggie and Egg take control of the kitchen altogether because I'm hosting the event. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Dark Dining, a journey of the senses. Tonight's theme is the best of summer. So you guys will be experiencing the season's top ingredients in the best possible way that we could come up with. From this point forward, I ask you to please put on your blindfolds as you're willingly plunging yourself into a very, very sensitive situation.
I'm really excited to try dark dining. It'll be really interesting to see, well, not actually see, but it'll be interesting to rely on my senses and not the look of food, because usually that's what we're all so reliant on.
You guys are going to go on a roller coaster of the senses. This is how it works. We go from course to course, and I give you just a few minutes to decipher what you think you're eating. Your palate will play tricks on you, I guarantee it. You're going to think you're eating something, and it will be something else.
My mission of the night is to not spill anything on my white dress, but I know it might happen, and it will probably be totally worth it. So I'm just super excited!
Tonight, I want to thank you because you guys are extra special diners, not just because you're doing this, because you're being adventurous, but because all of you are really making it count. All of you tonight have purchased a ticket of which 100% of the proceeds are going to the Live Like Bella Foundation. So really, thank you guys. All of you guys are true believers that life is a gift. So I want to thank you on behalf of myself and my staff for really, really making it count. Make It Count is my foundation that was inspired by my sister who passed away due to cancer, and I feel like she left me with a message, a mission really, and it was to make it count. She used to write everywhere, make it count. Every time I would open the refrigerator, there was a paper, it was a printout from the computer that said, make it count. I just remember that if somebody that is fighting a battle that hard and that young that it's like inconceivable, and you still want to make it count. I took that mission for myself, and that's kind of like what I live by every day. And I feel like you have to do what you can with what you have, and whatever time span you have, whether you don't know if you have a day or a year or 100 years, but it's important to give back. How far are we, guys? I'm going to talk about it already. Everyone?
We're good.
I believe so. I need to know from Nicole and Amanda.
Because it drops from glass.
Okay. For every dark dining, we normally start off with champagne. And I like to do that because it's the most celebratory drink that exists on the planet. What did you guys just have? Champagne, absolutely. Now, well, that was kind of obvious. For 6 years now, I've been starting every single dark dining with champagne, and there's a reason for that. With champagne, there's so much prejudice. And I say that because, for example, you see the fluted glass, okay, and then you see the bubbles, and then you automatically know what the experience is going to be like. But now you'd be surprised how our guests experience champagne for the first time. They're actually thrown off by the fluted glass. They don't know how to hold this type of thin, tall glass. So this is what it feels like. This is what it tastes like to experience champagne as a virgin. And that never happens. You never, I mean, I don't know what you do after hours, but usually you don't have champagne blindfolded. Your next course is coming right along as we taste one of the most popular ingredients of summer. Egg makes this out of this world cream of corn soup. And if you could think of a pot of, instead of calling it cream of corn, it should be cream of awesomeness.
It's definitely new to me. I mean, not new to me, but I mean, yeah, it is kind of new to me to strictly rely on, you know, the smell this right now. It definitely enhances the flavor, I feel like.
But we then heighten the flavor of the corn with making a hush puppy as well.
And there's something in there.
It's kind of like, wow, what's going on here? It's the same kind of flavor, the same kind of sweetness, but now I don't know what to do. Your mind starts playing tricks on you because you have it in the liquid form, you have it in this, you know, crunchy, crispy, but, you know, soft center, almost like a donut, you know, crispy donut. For those of you that, I don't know if you picked up, there was something inside of the cream of corn. Balls, I heard. there was a ball, but
Corn hush puppies.
corn hush puppies, absolutely. Okay, they were just wow, like, and who doesn't love corn? Your next course is coming right along, but first, a summer cocktail. For our second course, this was actually one of the most fun ones for me because we made a Greek salad with tomato, watermelon, cucumber, feta, olives, you know, onions, the typical Greek salad, authentic ingredients of a Greek salad.
All right, this is my fork. Okay, my knife. Oh my god.
All right, so what did you guys think you were eating right now?
Watermelon, cucumber, olive.
All right, I got some foodies here. That is so awesome. Yes, I heard it.
Cucumber and goat cheese is definitely involved.
70% of palates cannot pick up when you have a tomato, a cucumber, and a watermelon on your palate at the same time. They were just like, I can't believe I had watermelon with cheese and watermelon with tomato and all of that. But, you know, actually watermelon is a cucumber anyways. So. Your next course is coming right along. One of the ingredients that really threw people off were, well, because it's summer and figs come into season in the summer.
The figs were kind of fun because I had to relate about, I think like 120 figs, and they're about this big, so you have to pour the sugar, even it out, then torch it. That was really intense.
And then we whipped some cream cheese and topped it with a little bit of prosciutto and all of that. Well, the sweetness with the saltiness, with the crunchiness from being torched when they put this in their mouth, they knew they loved it, but they didn't know what they were eating.
Okay, let's hope I don't drop this off my dress. It's really savory and juicy at the same time. And salty. Oh. Ooh. I don't know though.
So when I came on the mic and said, well, you guys are having a fig, they were like, wow, like if they've never even heard of a fig. Then we whipped brie cheese with cream cheese to kind of confuse your palate. To give it a salty balance, we added the prosciutto for texture and saltiness. Now your next course is coming right along, and it's coming with a wine pairing as we continue to savor the summer. I have this thing. I really love music, and I love all kinds of music. And I think music can like bring people to different places and bring emotion in at different times, and people can relate to them. And the same way it can make you sad, it can make you happy.
Our everyday consists of cooking and music. So while we cook, no matter what, we're always listening to music. I kind of make fun of Adrianne because she thinks she's a DJ. So it's constant back and forth with the songs and mixing and like, no, now we have to listen to this one or to the other one. So maybe that'll be like a spin-off career for her as a DJ.
And people are just jamming. They're happy. They're clapping. They're singing along. At one point at this dark dining, it was almost like a karaoke. And this really, I mean, this great time people were having, it's intoxicating. It's really fun. And the way they're going to share this story with their friends, this is what makes dark dining so different and so fun. Noodles only.
They can't have fish or seafood.
Okay. Well, we have a chicken option.
Well, we have a chicken option. Hold on. Yeah. Get it out. No. Remove that.
No, they don't. There's some that don't want meat at all, any type of anything. So that's probably that.
This is an allergy.
For dark dining, we do 5 to 7 courses for 50 to 60 people at the same time. And in between each course is like a 10-minute window. So that's all we have in the kitchen to plate and prepare these dishes.
I usually like to serve something really simple. And the fact that they still confuse that makes it why dark dining is something that I think everybody should experience. Yeah, what's up?
Hold on.
After this, yes, now you go. We have some whipped goat cheese that we coated in some panko breadcrumbs. Brisket, no, close. Definitely mashed potatoes, yes, you got that right.
Mahi and shrimp pad
Mahi
thai.
and shrimp pad thai, no, it wasn't pad thai, but thanks. Churrasco, I heard it over there, yes.
I have not spilled anything on my white dress yet. Keyword, yet. I almost don't even want to eat it because I don't want this to end.
All right, so this concludes Dark Dining, the best of summer. I want to thank you for being adventurous diners. In a few minutes, I'm going to come back out and I'm going to let you guys meet the staff. Food is a beautiful thing, and I think that if people can walk away with a newfound appreciation, love for it, I think then Dark Dining was a success. Well, no. Then huddle, guys. No, wait.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, let's wait like 1 minute, turn them up a little bit, then this, give 30 seconds, give me 30 seconds. This dark dining was extra successful because we really raised awareness. Not only did we raise funds because 100% of the proceeds went to the Live Like Bella Foundation, but we also raised awareness. Towels go.
Yeah, towels first. Then
Oh!
Can I borrow that microphone and embarrass you for a moment, please?
No, I can't. Don't,
Please?
Don't make me cry, but
No, I
don't
won't.
do this to
I
me.
won't. I
Okay.
have a surprise for you. Hopefully.
No. I'm a
I don't want
sensitive
anybody to
girl.
walk out.
I think what made this dark dining so special was at the end of the night, Bella's dad stood up and gave a beautiful speech.
Tonight was a very special evening. For those of you that are familiar with the ways to live like Bella, you'll know that one was to say, when something tasted very, very good. And I know that Bella, although we cannot see her, is alive, and although that we cannot see her, she is here with us, and she was saying, all around this room this evening.
Adrianne's always been involved with all kinds of charity events, and she's been touched in her life.
Chef Adrianne lost her sister to pediatric cancer as well. And Reina has been an extraordinary little sister to Bella. When Bella was still here with us, Reina would care for her. She would protect her. She would brush her teeth. She would help bathe her. And although she was the little sister in so many ways, she was Bella's guardian. And I always wonder about Reina and the impact of her losing her sister would be now and later on in her life. And what a wonderful example it has been to have you work with Reina, make s'mores in memory of Bella, and to do this in memory of Bella, not only to benefit Live Like Bella and her legacy, but to help our younger daughter as well.
He touched everybody's hearts, and especially Adrianne and all of us that were there. He talked about Bella, and it was very, very, very special.
God bless you all. Thank you.
Oh my God, man. Well, guys, I'm a little speechless and a little nervous now, but thank you guys for making it count, and I'm gonna introduce you guys, the staff that puts this together. Hold on. Let's do this in the lady. Introduce them, please.
all right, we have Jossie, Maggie, Egglies.
Just the fact on a personal level that we were able to use our means, our dark dining, to benefit such a wonderful cause, then we win.